Ay, 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 ay.
Hey guys, well, a promise is a promise, and I always keep my deal in the bargain, and I reviewed your comments, and I chose which one that I liked the best, and I thought that was fitting for the beaver, right? Alright, so drum roll please. The winner is True Anarchy. Congratulations. I like that comment. It was pretty good. Chunky cheese. It was actually pretty dope though. All right, I liked it. So, yeah. I will be linking his channel in the description. So, if you want, you can check him out. And there we go. And then on with the show. All right. So I made a story for you guys today, and it's a pretty good story that I made. So why don't I just read it out? And also, the beaver, which is now Chunky Cheese. Say hello to the camera.
Feed me chicken.
What's that?
Your mommy is a poopy head.
Hey, that's not very nice. You don't say that about other people. How dare you? Bad boy. Bad boy. See that? Bad boy. He get a whooping tonight. No, sir. Please. No, sir. Please don't do this. No. I'm sorry, boy. But this is how it's gotta end. No, so. You didn't see anything. Well, anyways, since nothing happened, let's just get on with it, alright? Alright. This is how we're gonna hide the body. Take him, throw him in the bag, alright? Okay, here we go. That's right. Don't ask me why there's a belt in my basement, because you don't want to know the answers to things that you aren't prepared to know the answers to. So let's just keep that between us, alright? Alright? I know where you live. What? Alright. Enough talk now. Let's get on. Okay, alright, here we go. Here's the story. Alright. Donald's Revenge. In the darkened skies overhead, thunder rumbled and lightning flashed as the Mexican lechuga dined on some Papa John after his sweet victory of knocking out Kim Jong-un. The Mexican lechuga stole all the Supreme Leader's nukes so he could bomb the White House, which would allow him to take back California, New Mexico, and Arizona from Americans to obtain more land to Mexico. The Mexican lechuga had to kill all the drug lords in Mexico to escape and become the president of Mexico. The Mexican Lechuga slaughtered anybody who stood in his way so he could take complete control of Mexico. Everyone was absolutely terrified of him in both Mexico and America, and controversies arose as a result. If anyone spoke out against the Mexican Lechuga's actions, they were killed on spot by bludgeoning. There were bounty posters and arrest warrants for him posted all over the U.S., especially in Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, California, Alabama, Florida, and Washington, D.C. He was wanted dead or alive, with a reward of $100 million for anyone who could get the Mexican Lechuga off the streets. It has been 1 year since he had kidnapped Donald Trump and brutally murdered him in cold blood. America has ever been in shock, allowing the Mexican Lechuga to rise to power in several different countries. He was able to become the honorable dictator of America, the fearless leader of Mexico, and the supreme leader of North Korea. In the past, many believed that no one could reach the infamy, the likes of Hitler, Stalin, Castro, Kim Jong-un, Mayo, I'm pretty sure, and Hirohito. Sorry, the names are pretty hard to pronounce. Had reached. But the Mexican Lechuga was worse than all 6 of them combined. He was ruthless. And he showed no mercy for anyone. Everything was going as planned for the Mexican Lechuga until later that night around 3 a.m. during the haunting hour. After settling down in his comfortable lazy boy recliner, he popped open a fresh Mexican Coca-Cola. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab my Mexican Coca-Cola. I'll be right back, hold on.
One eternity later.
Okay, sorry about that, but I just had to. He popped open a fresh Mexican Coca-Cola. Oh, come on. And began to chug it like he was a college student on spring break in Cozumel. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh, where was I? Okay. During a particularly hilarious rerun of George Lopez, he could have sworn he heard a ominous scraping noise against one of his bulletproof windows, figuring it was just the scraggly branch of a lone tree. The Lechuga returned to his mediocre television viewing. Suddenly, the power flickered and then went out. How does this look? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that was this one work. Okay. Wait, where was I? Yeah. Casting the Lechuga's lair into complete darkness. Strangely enough, the television turned back on. The staticky white noise permeated throughout the open space and filled his large ears, causing him to wince. In the darkness beyond the pale glow of the television, the Mexican Lechuga watched the silhouette of a man dart across the hall like a cockroach. Hold on. It was worth it. Yeah, okay. Confusion and fear gripped the Mexican Lechuga because he could have sworn he had locked everything up earlier using his state-of-art Mexican technology. I'm sorry, that Mexi-Cola really did a number on me. Oh god, it hurts. As soon as he turned around to retrieve his white lead pole to exterminate the intruder, he noticed a creepy man wearing a Donald Trump mask. The eyes were non-existent. There were only pools of inky blackness. The sight was terrifying. The man tilted his head slowly to the side. And then he took a step back and reached into his coat. A metal of an axe gleamed in the dull lighting, and he began dashing towards the Mexican Lechuga. The Mexican Lechuga ran faster than he has ever ran in his life. Ever ran faster than he ever had before in order to grab his lead pole so he could kill Donald again, to end it once and for all. And Donald Trump launched his axe at the other man, causing him to duck and begin sliding under some pipes to grab his lead pole. Donald grabbed at his ankles. Ooh, grabby, grabby. Ooh, grabby, grabby. Ooh, grabby, grabby. What is wrong with me? And attempted to drag him back. No, please, sir. No, please don't drag me. I don't want to go back there. No. But the Lechuga fought back to free himself, getting to his feet. The Mexican Lechuga made a mad dash towards his bedroom and barely made it before the sound of footsteps rounded the corner of the corridor. Looking back before he had entered his room, the Lechuga was startled to witness Donald clenching a grenade. Clenching a grenade and clenching the pin of the grenade between his teeth. Slowly and charmingly, he pulled the pin, batted his eyelashes at the Lechuga before tossing it towards him. Huge. Breathing heavily. He locked the door and slammed open one of his drawers to retrieve his signature white lead pole. When his breathing calmed, all was silent until he heard gentle knocking at the door. Gradually, the intensity of the knocks increased until someone was literally slamming on the door. But it was nothing compared to the laughter. The laughter was downright disturbing. The Mexican Lechuga honestly didn't know what to do when he heard the laughter of a child. He froze, his blood running cold. Slowly, he approached the door and creaked it open. It appeared that Donald was gone. So the Lechuga left his bedroom and crept down the hallway. At some point, he began to feel as though he was being watched, and a chill ran down his spine. The hairs on the back of his neck stood up on end as he slowed to a complete stop. Something warm and wet splattered upon his cheek, and he reached up to dip his fingers into the liquid. His fingers were coated in blood. And coated in red. And then when he looked up, his vision was obscured by Donald Trump as he pounced on him. As he pounced on him, having been crouched upon the ceiling like a spider, waiting for his prey. He repeatedly uttered one single word as he viciously strangled the Lechuga. Huge, huge, huge. The Mexican Lechuga used his ultimate Lechuga strength to break free of Donald's grasp and smash his lead pole upon Donald's head. The former president didn't even flinch as the blood trickled down his forehead and dribbled into his enemy's eye sockets. Donald grabbed his axe and swung as violently as she could, making contact with the Lechuga's chest. And causing him to bleed out. His dying word was as wide and infamous as he was. Lechuga. In loving memory of the Mexican Lechuga, 2018 to 2019. Oh God. This really did a number on me. Whoa. What are those Mexicans put in that stuff? Oh my God, my stomach is killing me. Ah. Alright. I think I should get her rest now. It's literally 3 a.m. in the morning. Alright. So, this is going to be it. So, yeah. So, if you liked the video, give it a like. I really put some effort into it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully you stood through the parts where I was, like, trying to, like, do some, like, skit stuff inside of it. You know. Just to make it funny, you know? So hopefully you stick through that. Anyways. This is another one of my stories. So I'm just gonna go leave right now. Bye. Oh wait, hold on. Air horns. We need air horns. Yeah, we can't forget the air horns. Alright, bye!